welcome back. I hope you had a lovely, relaxing holiday and welcome to our first online maths lesson. So we're going to be carrying on the work we started last term on multiplication, and today we're going to be looking at recognising equal groups. So to get your great brains back into gear after the Christmas holiday, let's start with a warm-up activity. So here you have some groups of part-whole models, and the question is asking you, are these wholes equal? Do you remember what equal means? Yes, that's right. It means the same. So it's asking you, are these wholes the same? Pause the video now and have a go. Okay, let's work together to see if you got them correct. Now, the first one, the blue ones, 0 plus 4 is 4, and 1 plus 3 is 4. So because the wholes are the same, we can say that they are equal. The wholes are equal. Okay, the next ones, the green ones. We have 8 plus 1, which is 9, and 4 plus 4. Now, if you know your doubles, this will really help because double 4 is 8. Now, the wholes are not the same here, so we have to say that they are not equal. Now, the last one, we have 7 plus 7, which, if you know your doubles again, double 7 is 14, and 5 plus 9, which is also 14. So because the wholes are the same, we can say that they are equal. Well done if you got that right, fantastic. Now, let's move on to today's learning. Here we've got some plates of strawberries. Now, how many plates have we got? Let's count together. We've got 1, 2, 3 plates. And how many strawberries are there on each plate? Let's have a count together. On the first plate, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the second plate, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the third plate, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 strawberries on each plate. So we can say that there are 3 equal groups of 5 because there are 3 plates and there are 5 strawberries on each plate. Okay, the next one, I'd like you to have a go by yourself. So you need to tell me how many dice there are, how many spots there are on each dice, and finish the last sentence. Okay, pause the video now and have a go. Okay, Yetu, let's see if you were correct. So how many dice are there? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 dice. And how many spots are there on each dice? Let's have a count together. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the first, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the second, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the third, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the fourth, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the fifth. So there are 4 spots on each dice. So we can say that there are 5 equal groups of 4 because there are 5 dice and 4 spots on each dice. Okay, the next activity is a matching activity. So we've got some pictures of groups on the left and we've got some sentences on the right. We've got 4 groups of 5, 4 groups of 4, and 5 groups of 4. So pause the video now and have a go. Okay, let's see if you were correct. So let's look at the first ones. How many groups are there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 groups. And how many in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 groups of 4 for the first one. The second one, how many groups have we got? Let's have a count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. How many in each group? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 5 groups of 4 for that one. And the last one, how many groups have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 4 groups of 5. Fantastic. Well done if you got that right. Now, sometimes groups are not equal. So in the next activity, we're going to be showing different groups, pictures of groups, and we need to decide if they're equal or not equal. So let's have a look at the first one. Here, we've got 2 fish bowls. Now, how many fish are in the first bowl? Let's have a count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many are in the second fish bowl? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got 4 in the first and 3 in the second. So there are not the same amount of fish in each fishbowl. So therefore, the groups are not equal. Let's try the next one. Here, we've got some plates of cookies. Now, let's see. How many are on the first plate? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are on the second plate? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many on the third plate? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 cookies on each plate. There are the same amount of cookies on each plate. Therefore, the groups are equal. Now, the last one, I want you to have a go on your own. There's some plates of apples here. Can you work out if the groups of apples are equal or not equal? Pause the video here. Okay, let's have a look. So on the first plate, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 apples. On the second plate, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples. And on the third plate, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 apples. Now, there's not the same amount of apples in each group, is there? So therefore, the groups are not equal. Fantastic if you got that right. Well done. Okay, now what I'd like you to do is have a go at the worksheet. Well done in the lesson today. You've been fantastic. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.